After watching this video, I will plead with you never to go back to take any of these foods again. If you haven't watched any of my videos ever, I'm going to tag these 2 videos in this particular video, and it talks about fatty liver. We had a patient who walked in and started complaining of constant fatigue or chronic fatigue. Now, we did some lab tests and we realized that the blood panel were all normal until we requested for an abdominal pelvic ultrasound scan, taking a view of the abdomen. That was when we realized that the liver had actually inflamed and had fat all over it, which we diagnosed fatty liver disease. In this video, I'm going to reveal to you 5 main foods. If you have this disease, never go close to them ever in your life until, if for anything at all, until you are done treating fatty liver. And the third one will surprise you. The first one is sugary drinks. Do you know that majority of the sugar we take in the drinks, the sugars we take in, that can be found in the drinks we take, they are fructose sugars. Now, fructose sugar directly converts into fat, and this deposits on the liver. If you are someone who has fatty liver, this is to you. Stop taking sugar drinks. Stop taking sugary drinks. They are going to convert the fructose to fat, depositing on your liver. That brings me to the second point. Ultra processed foods. Majority of the times, if you find yourself in situations where you don't get to cook adequately or enough, you don't cook yourself, whereby you have subjected the food to a particular amount of heat, a particular amount of fluids, as in water, the vegetables, you know the count that you're actually putting in. But in current economic regime, let me say that, in current economic regime where everyone is just on the go, you want to get to work fast, you want to do things in order to, beat time. Majority of the times we are constantly on ultra processed foods. Now, what is wrong with ultra processed foods is that it causes the increase in insulin resistance. The foods are causing the insulin to be resistant, which means your pancreas will produce the insulin, get into the system. Now the insulin will sense the food, but it will seem that they are corroded. It's like a rusted metal. It can't actually pick up the glucose and take them out of the bloodstream, thereby increasing your blood sugar. By the time you realize you don't have diabetes, but you started being pre-diabetic, and then gradually you are linked into diabetes. It's either you are watching me and even doing this third point as I speak now. You might be taking in some processed carbohydrate. Example, or refined carbohydrate. Examples are white bread, pastries, in general, pastries, right? They come from flour, carbohydrate. Now, these are going to be processed. During the processing, there's addition of sugars as well. You see, all these processed or refined carbohydrates have the tendency of spiking your insulin levels in the blood. When I relate to the other videos, you will understand. Insulin levels tend to help in the accumulation of fat in the blood system, causing the fat to deposit on the liver. Reduce your refined carbohydrate intake. Reduce them drastically, and you see how much it's helping your liver. The next is processed meat. This is a bit disturbing because we take meat, different forms of meat, and majority of the times, most of them are processed. Now, these processed meats are high in unhealthy fats, which tends to deposit on the liver. whilst we are consuming them, the fats are unable to be broken down because the liver is already diseased. The cells of the liver are already diseased, thereby preventing it from actually working, metabolizing or regulating the metabolism process in order to have a better fat in our system. The bad fat then accumulates and then take over the entire liver. I have a particular story to tell about this main point. It's excess alcohol. Even the slightest amount of alcohol has the tendency of increasing the liver enzymes. I had a story, but I'm going to share it on a different day because I can't really tell you guys now. I can't tell you guys now, but even the slightest amount of alcohol has the ability to increase the fatty liver in your system, leading to accumulation of fat on the liver. So if you remove any of these foods and you begin to stay healthy, live healthy, exercise, drink enough water, stick to the plan with most of the videos I have shown, I can tell you that your liver is going to begin to heal, and you will testify how good this has been in the recovery process. If you find any of these videos helpful, useful, or very educative to you, why not share, subscribe to the channel, and put us on post notifications so that every time I bring new video, you'll be able to benefit from it.